Hey, Billy, why don't we tell them what we're about, man?
So we're here to welcome you to the Madhouse Chronicles. It's a talk show with myself, Billy Morrison,
And me, Ozzy Osbourne.
this man, Prince of Darkness, and we watch and react to the maddest internet clips. What do we discuss, Ozzy?
Drugs, rock and roll, aliens, all that kind of shit.
Drugs, rock and roll, aliens, and all that kinds of shit. Come and join Ozzy and myself. Visit osbornemediahouse.com to get special access to...
Come on!
What do you say? Do you think it's the wildest show on the internet?
Oh.
Hello out there, we are on the air. You are listening to 1079 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western University. I am Kevin Dance, and coming up later on Dungeon Punks, I will be joined by Cadence. He's going to be calling in to talk about some of the major events of the week, including Star Wars pranking attempts to steal the cutie. So make sure to keep it locked on 1079 for more information on that and how you can help. But in the meantime, we're going to be talking about everything else ooh-woo, and of course, spin some of the best music. But first, let's catch you up to speed with previously on Dungeon Punks.
Kidnapped. Second time this month, am I right?
Spreading my pro-witch propaganda.
I think a lot of things are conspiracy, don't you?
The oldest one, great bud.
Don't condescend to dangerous children.
Oh no, that's the second time this month.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm Stu Popp, your editor-in-chief and podcast dad, and with me, as always, are the members of Collateral Damage.
My name's Taylor Ramone, and I play Jackie Hyde, aka Cambion. And my fun fact for today is Jackie actually has like her scuba diving license.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Yeah, her mom's made her get it for like so they could get artifacts and stuff. They all have it. They do it together. That's cute.
And I'm Phil Cieplak. I play Jason Evans, aka Thrasher. And my fun fact for today is Jason's favorite movie is Nazca.
My personal favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Leigh Eldridge, and I play Artemis Archer, aka the Bandit. And my Artemis fact for today is that if she wasn't in the Superheroics program, Artemis probably would have gone into engineering.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's got the brain for it.
I'm Shim. I play Barbara Babe Lacey, aka Terra Firma. And fun fact, her favorite deli meat is a spicy capicola.
And I'm Kirk Hamilton playing Kevin Dance, aka Cadence. And a fun fact about Kevin is his first starter Pokemon was Oshawott.
Which one's that?
It's from Black and White.
Oh.
I've only literally played like one Pokemon game, so I'm like Googling what Pokemon game came out in like the early 2000s and seeing what the starters were from that.
Gotcha.
I have played all the Pokemon games.
And my faculty fact for today is that in the decade since Uwu hired Athena, the campus has been overrun by a variety of wild owls. Weird.
Coincidence?
What kind of owls?
Just
Wild owls, a variety.
not just little owls.
Is it a Congress of owls? Is that what the...
Parliament.
Parliament.
Parliament
There
of
we-
owls.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. And today we pick up the morning after the murder mystery party where you met the extended Night Ghost
Oh,
family,
yeah. The creepy child.
who may be Artemis's best friend.
They might team up.
See a crossover happening.
Yeah.
I think we're back in the coffee shop, whose name I forget, but it's the good one. Not the bad one.
Jitterbug. Jitterbug 1.
Yeah,
Jitterbug 1.
not Jitterbug 2.
We're all back in Jitterbug 1, reflecting on the party before. And the upcoming party tonight, the ski and snowboard 80s party, or Gorby party, sorry.
Gorby party?
What?
Like Gorbachev?
So Gorby is slang for like people that are cringe on the ski hills, the people that wear the like bright old ski suits and stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
But like, doesn't that like circle back to like camp? Go from cringe to camp?
No, because they're usually also like terrible people on the ski hill.
Oh, okay.
Generally, yeah.
The 80s movie villains.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I thought they always wore like the sleek black outfits. That's how you tell they're a villain. No?
No, that's a
That's a James Bond villain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the 80s ski movies always wanted to portray the villains as a little bit cringy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they always looked a little uncool.
They were also the rich ones that wanted to like buy the ski hill.
Right. I'm just thinking because it's always sunny.
Anyways, the idea is
That's
to go
also-
find and buy an old bright ski suit and wear it to the party.
Okay,
Okay.
Artemis just borrows one from her mom.
They definitely are those kinds of people.
Oh no, they're the cringy villains. They own the ski hill.
Kind of a little bit.
Do they own a ski hill?
They own something. A lot. They probably have investments. They're invested in a company that owns part
Artemis'
of a ski
dad
hill.
has told a story in which he portrays himself as the hero, where he defeated these like punk criminals that were ruining the ski hill.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
he was buying.
They wanted to stop me from buying it, but I kneecapped them so I could outski them.
I mean, it probably would have been like Artemis's grandpa who was buying it, but whatever.
Do we have to go to the thrift store?
Might have to go to the thrift store.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, that's a fun trip. So I guess
Yeah.
Babe and Jackie will at least go to the thrift store.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably got gear, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna wear my pants and my jacket.
Oh, Babe and not Jackie though, right?
So we don't know
yeah.
that.
Oh, right.
We don't know
But
that
I
yet.
feel like
Jackie.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Jackie.
You
is
actually
like-
do.
Oh,
Well,
I
you
do.
suspect.
I know something.
Yeah. Artemis suspects something's up with
Right.
Jackie.
Yeah.
Possibly
I don't know what
that
it
it's
is,
not
though.
Jackie.
Yeah.
Jackie's on her period.
You also need to figure out.
That's what's weird.
It changes her entire being.
Oh no, PMDG is a bitch.
What happens to Cambion during that?
Surprisingly, Cambion's actually really lovely. in
Yeah,
that.
Okay.
it's the opposite.
I was gonna say Cambion's a metaphor. For,
Yeah.
you also need to figure out how to keep the Starward shifters from kidnapping the cutie.
Oh, yeah.
So I do have an idea
right.
about that. First out of game question, is the cutie still in protective custody? Because Lucian took him away at the end of last episode.
Yes, you
Okay.
are not sure.
Okay.
If the cutie is just a guy in a costume, he's not going to escape Lucian's little tiny assassin hands.
It's probably implanted a tracker in the costume somehow.
If the cutie is an interdimensional being of untold power who might just be three lights inside of a weird body suit,
Who knows?
I feel
knows?
like it's option B.
who knows which one is scarier, him or the tiny assassin child?
Okay, so Kevin, on his radio program that morning, would like to seek help from his audience. It's a move that I can do. Basically, I want to, on the show, broadcast, because I'm sure some people knew of the broadcast at Cadence's party, and then we figured some stuff out at the other two parties. So Kevin wants to go on the radio, and let's say he interviews Cadence, and Cadence talks about what's going on, and that somebody... Exactly. Huh?
So
Pulling up.
does your producer know then? Or you?
No, it's a call-in interview.
Okay.
It's not an in-person, it's a call-in interview.
Do you have sound powers, but I don't think you have.
You could just throw your voice, but
Or
with
I
your
can
powers,
just pre-record Cadence's
You could just pre-record.
Okay, so
answers.
you've had to plan it.
Ah.
Okay. No, that works. That works. It's a bit of a wild plan because if you fuck up the timing at all.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're a professional.
Yeah, he practiced this the night before. Yeah, and just Cadence is going to, on the radio, let everyone know what's going on, vis-a-vis the Starward shifters trying to kidnap the cutie, and is just telling everybody that's going to the ski and snowboard party and everyone on campus to keep an eye out on the cutie, keep an eye out for anything weird.
See something, say something.
Exactly.
Are you being like, pretty chill about it? Be like, looks like we got a school prank on our hands, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
blah.
pretty much. I'm not like inciting panic,
Yeah,
but
okay.
saying like, hey, they're trying to prank us. Let's not let this happen.
Gotcha.
I have a question because I know you don't do a voice between Cadence and Kevin. Do they sound different though in game?
Yes. Well, I mean, I
otherwise
haven't
it's
done it
gonna
on the
be
podcast.
like-
No,
yeah.
it's like slightly modulated because his powers are sound, so it's slightly like modulated.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It's not quite the like Christian Bale or Steve Amell. This is how I talk now.
I mean,
But it's just like slightly
you just got
different.
to put on the glasses and you're a
Yeah.
completely different person.
Exactly.
But I mean, in
No one will
audio
recognize you.
medium,
Yeah.
I feel like that's harder to accomplish. Like, why is this guy talking to himself? Oh no, I know a secret identity.
So that is a roll plus superior to seek help from the audience. That is a 6, but I have a +3, so it's a 9.
Okay, what do you get on a 9?
So on a hit, someone in your audience can hook you up. On a 10 plus, they only make a small demand. On a 7 to 9, their demands are a lot higher.
Okay, so you are now like inundated with calls from people that really truly asking like what's in it for them if they help Cadence with this one. Because Cadence's stock has fallen a little bit in the past couple of days.
All right, so that's Cadence's afternoon while you guys are clothes shopping.
Doing a meet and greet.
Yeah. Cadence says, Kevin announces that Cadence will be on campus doing a meet and greet and will appear at the ski and snowboard party.
All right. So your meet and greet and militia recruitment is happening this afternoon.
The Cadence army.
Yeah.
I get help with the prank war between our schools, you get one selfie.
An autographed Christmas or holiday album.
The people are. It's one of. It's like one of those autograph like signs that goes bad. They're really rushing a lot of people through because a lot of people come. They're really demanding of like your time and want like questions. They want to like touch you. It's not just a like simple photo thing.
Mhm.
More comments than questions, though.
Yeah, they're really critiquing some of your recent outfit choices, costume choices. They like the old one a little bit better. They don't think you should have cut your hair that one time.
Well, they can't see Cadence's hair because he's always got the full.
And yet someone still says
Someone
it.
still says that. All right.
One time you played a skeleton like a xylophone, and
And
Yeah,
that
one
never
time-
happened again. Why is that?
One time you created with your sound construct powers, you created a cello, but it sounded like a viola.
Tuning was all off. Like
Yeah.
I, as a cello player myself, quite offended.
Cadence is probably pretty practiced in this, so just smiles and nods at everybody, but in his head is 1,000 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
thinking about the cutie.
Yeah.
What's everyone else doing?
Trying not to think.
Are we still sitting at the coffee
At
shop?
Jitterbug?
Or did you
Yeah.
guys
I
go
think
to
I'm
get
probably hanging
stuff?
out with Artemis.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
I feel
you
like
allow me.
Yeah? I'm not going to stop you.
No.
Are you
She's
putting
not
bomb.
She's not currently in the middle of a Fortnite match.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
time, so.
okay.
Yeah, Artemis has like a barrier, like a that she can put up.
The
Just like
plexiglass
yeah, yeah.
He just presses a button, it just extends up from nowhere.
Or there's this little place at Cambion Broadway. It's like a Japanese cafe place, and if you are sitting at a table of 4 and there's like only one of you, they'll put up like a little barrier so that someone else can sit like in
Oh,
the,
that's cute.
Yeah. So like that's what I imagine.
Put one of those.
Yeah.
No.
Pull it from out of your bag, just
It's
clunk.
a force field arrow that you slam in the middle of the table.
Cone of
Whom.
silence arrow.
I feel like Artemis probably like tolerates Jason a lot more than the others.
Yeah, Jason's chill. He follows orders.
Yeah.
I feel like we could actually probably sit in silence
Yeah, probably.
reasonably well. Like
Yeah.
I just sit there
Artemis is just on her laptop.
and I'm
like,
just I'm
doing
just like
something.
looking at the wall.
He's in low power mode.
It was a late night. You have
Yeah.
to like rest, right?
I'm just filing the documents in my head.
Yeah.
You know.
Trying to figure out what's going on. I feel like what you should do is Artemis is just typing away on her laptop, and then all of a sudden Jason just asks a really astute question, but from like 6 weeks ago.
So I was just thinking about this.
So the dog was behind it all, right?
What was that dog's name again?
Yeah, something like that.
It was Crypto with a C.
Yeah. Whatever happened to that dog?
No, he ran off.
Mm-hmm.
Suspicious.
What are you doing? You think?
Probably I would have been in contact with Lucian to make sure that he's still watching the cutie. I guess he doesn't have school. I don't know. It's homeschooled.
Yeah, he must be.
Yeah.
Oh, he challenged all his. He goes here. He challenged all his exams.
Oh, right. He goes here.
Yeah.
Don't even go here.
No, he goes here.
No, he doesn't.
You don't even go here. I have 3 PhDs.
He's
Why would you have 3?
doing an independent study of whatever he wants. Yeah, so I would have.
The dean agreed to it after 3 hours of torture.
The torture was just Lucian staring at the dean
Yeah.
for 3 hours without blinking.
Psychological torment.
And a big check from his father.
Yeah.
Oh, not necessary.
Lucian has his own means.
You will not pay them off, father.
I don't need you, father.
Weird kid.
So Artemis would have been in contact with Lucian this morning to make sure that the cutie is still squared away.
Yes. He says, yes, I have eyes on him.
Okay, perfect. And then what else should she be doing? Probably trying to find out more about these Starward people. Trying to find another database because the government database that she got into was not super useful about that, but maybe there's more information. Maybe the university. Get into the university records on the transfer exchange students, maybe. Find out if there's any other Starward students here.
Okay, you are hacking, and it does seem like it's only Proxima is the only transfer student from Starward.
Okay.
Occasionally, you see that students who do well here will transfer there, but not the other way generally.
Why is she here? That's weird. Type. Hacking.
I guess we are at the thrift shop.
Yeah, I think we're shopping.
Does Babe sing the song Thrift Shop like over and over again? It's like, as you're like going through the racks.
Yeah, she loves Macklemore.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like they're just like walking around and she doesn't even notice that Jackie's different. She just thinks, oh, cool. Jackie's like cool now.
Jackie's way more chill.
Yeah.
Lately,
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah. So I guess like Babe will be like pulling things out and she's like shoving the stuff she pulls out towards Jackie's like, go try these.
Montage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then montage. And then Babe takes like photos and just texts the group like, hey, you guys, what do you think about this one? Or what do you think about this one? Or this one? And then she waits for replies back from the group.
Jason.
Does anyone reply to her
Artemis doesn't get the
messages?
photos. There's just like an X or something on
Square
her,
with the X
on
in
her
it,
dumb
yeah.
phone.
So I think cut to the table, and basically what is happening is type. Jason's staring off into the distance, and every once in a while he pipes up and just like puts his phone in front of you and be like, "What do you think of this one?"
No.
No. 5 minutes later, what do you think of this one?
Eh.
Jason, is that your opinion or is that someone else's opinion? ...
Do you show the phone?
You can say it's mine. I don't care.
I was allowed to say that it's hers.
Babe's like, sad face.
And we're going to cut back to the spaceship now with this crew of people being led by Swifty and Cambion through the hallways. It seems like the spaceship is mostly empty right now, even though there's still the alarm going off. Beckett is trying to figure out how to work with these alien systems to change it. The ship is it's like in some places it's definitely very like constructed and built and future metal stuff. In other places it definitely feels like it's kind of alive maybe.
Oh no.
Ooh, weird.
But in like a fun way.
Was it Farscape?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, more
too.
Farscape than like aliens.
Yeah.
Like there's definitely a Muppet somewhere in here that's controlling everything.
I feel like Warbler would be a big sci-fi nerd and would be like, oh, like Farscape. Cool.
Farscape's a documentary in this universe.
I think it could still be.
Yeah. I think Warbler and
The historical files.
Beckett are probably nerding out about this for sure.
Yeah. And trying to figure out the best way to figure out how to get off this ship if it is indeed a ship.
Cambion tries punching the ship.
Megs joins Cambion.
Stick to.
You punch like a hole in one of the walls, not to the exterior of
Yeah.
like space or whatever.
I feel like that should be impossible. Hopefully.
I mean, Cambion's a demon from hell, so who knows? But it sort of like starts just like,
Ditch itself
Little-
together.
as they say, like cute tendrils, like kind of like the fronds of like an amoeba come out of the wall and like grow back together.
Okay.
So
So you're trying to make this so not like body horror, but it's cute though.
Yeah, body horror, but make it cute.
Swifty, could you maybe like tell them not to punch things so much? I think we could find a better way to get out of here.
No punch?
Maybe hold off on punch, maybe?
Save the punches until we've got someone to punch, Cambion.
Yeah.
I just like punching.
Uh-huh.
And I'm in.
Cambion
Doors
punches
open.
the air in victory. Dance punches.
Beckett.
The sports people are doing their best.
Yeah. Stick just does like the pat on the back, but to Beckett, it's just like whacks him in the. Yeah.
Yeah. So fun.
Wow, Beckett, you're really good at that.
Oh, thanks. What's in this room?
The room that, it's just another corridor that you open up.
Okay. Do we see anything on the other end?
You see like various doors opening off of it. You could probably in one of those rooms find a terminal that would maybe like give you a layout of the ship.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this ship is quite labyrinthian. Maybe we should find a map or a way to navigate.
That's a great idea. You know, I feel like people don't really appreciate you as much as they should.
This confuses Beckett.
Yeah, this dude is smart. Let's follow him.
Do you need to be piggybacked anywhere? I'm here to help. I don't like being in confined spaces or kidnapped. It's taking advantage of Jackie in her weak form.
Why are my palms so sweaty? What is this feeling?
Are your knees weak and your arms are heavy?
Did you have mom spaghetti earlier?
Yeah, I think Swifty just kind of brusquely is like, all right, Beckett, we need to find the bridge. Get on it, soldier.
Okay, all right. And yeah, he's gonna head down the corridor and try to find some way to like navigate.
I think we would all move together.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say Stick at least goes with him,
yeah, it's fine.
if not everyone.
Probably
fine.
Swifty would take point.
Yeah, you said that it might be like a navigation room or something.
Or somewhere you could find a terminal.
Yeah.
That would be,
Okay.
We'll take up the rear, Megs,
Yeah.
and
We're working off sci-fi
Cambion.
rules where all terminals can absolutely give you a map of a ship for some reason.
There's probably
Computer.
one in
Yeah.
the corridor anyway.
Yeah.
Computer, show me a map.
Yeah.
Meg saw one episode of Star Trek, so just starts talking to the ship.
Computer.
Computer, turn on the lights.
A horrible alien language responds that you cannot understand.
It's just the alien Siri going, I didn't understand that.
Alien computer, show me a map.
I don't think it's going to work.
Okay. I'll go back to punching
57%
things.
of all civilizations find that voice to be incredibly soothing. It's been means tested. Only 4% find it horrifying and uncomfortable. So I think you find a terminal. Beckett, already having figured out how to work the systems here, will find a map and you're able to locate the bridge.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think Beckett just beelines to a terminal and tries to get the lay of the land, as it were.
Cambion's been pretty calm for 2 minutes. Does Jackie assert control or?
Maybe, because it is tough, like energy-wise, to keep Cambion going. So maybe reverts back to Jackie because it's like not needed. Punching is not needed right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So Jackie's back.
All right. Jackie is in the room with all of these people she recognizes and Megs, the hot rugby player.
Yes.
Stick just goes, bah!
I'm back. Nice to see you've all been broken out of the tubes. What are we doing? We're trying to find a terminal?
Beckett is
Terminal.
currently working on finding us a map
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
so that we can get out of here and hopefully not into outer space because it's a vacuum and then we would all die. Do you have to breathe when you're Cambion?
That's a good question.
Do you think Cambion can withstand a vacuum?
No. Is there oxygen in hell? I mean, there's fire, so I guess there would have to be oxygen.
Therefore.
Oh no, it's
I
also
don't know. I mean, hellfire burns without actually consuming anything.
I mean, it's magic. It's
Yeah.
magic fire.
Can Cambion pull a Groot and just make a big bubble around everyone?
Maybe.
I don't
I
we
think
want
Cambion
that.
probably doesn't need to breathe. I don't know if Cambion could create a vessel out of themselves that is able to withstand the pressure.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, there's probably some kind of shuttle, or if this ship is small enough, we could probably get back to Earth from, assuming we're in orbit and not somewhere else entirely. We should find out where we are also in space.
I agree. And honestly, I think it's sci-fi now. So I press the button on the terminal and like the holographic or like hologram projection of like the ship pops up, which is like the corridors in the map.
Yeah, it's a fairly small ship, like small to medium sized ship, enough to carry, just off the top of my head here, a rugby team, amount of people.
Jackie's gonna go, oh, I actually recognize this language from my xenolinguistics class.
That is,
I speak 17 languages.
I speak 17. I don't know what it means, but I could translate it if I had a book in front of me.
that is remarkably convenient, but maybe not that convenient if you need a
Something
book.
maybe Cambion didn't mention is Cambion can probably speak all languages because demon.
But can Cambion read all languages?
Yeah, so that's a good
That's good. Probably not. No, that's probably.
Because those are two different things.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
omnidimensional hell. Doesn't matter what part of the universe you're from, you can go to hell. Christian hell.
You just have to believe.
Didn't we say that all versions of heaven and hell exist in our
I think
Yeah.
so.
yeah
They're just different.
different planes of dimension?
existence?
Yeah,
Christian hell is just like one neighborhood in hell.
Yeah, yeah.
The worst neighborhood.
Yeah.
The other
Yeah,
ones
they're-
are kind of nice sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends where you know.
Yeah, we've got Gortash hell, and they believe hell there is the good place. So that's just like this nice spot. And we do get a lot of complaints about the neighborhoods from them, but you know.
What are Stick's magic powers? They're just all stick based, right?
Yeah, no, he is not an actual like
Okay.
magic guy. All
Dogs love him.
all of his powers are magic based, but
But they all have to do with the stick.
yeah.
Dogs love him, fish fear him.
Stick is maybe a reincarnation of King Arthur, but you know.
But for hockey.
Yeah.
That's the holy grail.
Yeah.
The cup.
He's
The
looking for
Stanley Cup now, canonically, the top bit is
Yeah.
actually the Holy Grail.
he got the stick from the lady of the ice rink.
Yeah. Just that frozen lake in his backyard.
Yeah.
He was ice fishing.
Ah.
And then an arm holding a hockey stick came out of the ice. All makes sense now.
This is all canon. Yeah. Welcome to Super U Secret Files.
Spin-off.
So, Stu, when we take a look at this map of the ship, is there a helm?
Yeah, it's at the front.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
Classic
It'd be weird
spaceship
if it
design.
was at the back. Oh, I guess
Doesn't really matter where the helm
Expanse
is on a
style, you have to
spaceship.
flip
Yeah.
it around.
Yeah.
It's in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just wondering what shape of this is. It like a rocket style spaceship? Is it like a UFO circular spaceship? Is it like a submarine in space?
It's like a
donut?
I'd say it's like a classic sort of like arrow-ish shape, like a triangular kind of design.
Okay.
It's got the bridge at the front.
Okay, so an evil
Yeah.
people spaceship.
Mhm.
The bad
It's-
guys.
I was thinking more like Quinjet style, if we're talking
Oh, okay.
Marvel, but bigger.
Like
There's
the
a-
Milano from Guardians.
Yeah. that kind of deal.
Okay. I guess I was thinking like,
Star Destroyer.
yeah.
I was thinking that, that there's
Oh,
like
it's not
those UFOs.
not hard angles triangle,
Oh,
just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
triangular.
Yeah.
There's like those
okay.
lights that
Rounded
Yeah.
people
triangle.
saw
Okay,
one
those,
time.
yeah.
Mhm.
Hard angles, triangles, always
Stu
bad
is
guys.
really making it like it's not an evil ship. I can't reiterate this enough. There's smooth edges,
Cute
very
tendrils.
round, cute tendrils.
There's a Muppet somewhere.
There's a Muppet somewhere.
The harsh voice is actually pleasant.
To 57% of the galaxy.
We should probably start moving towards.
You head towards
Did-
the
did-
bridge.
Let's go this way. We take a left, another left, and then a right.
I think Beckett probably was also able to identify like a place where maybe your equipment has been kept.
Mm.
And like, yeah.
a locker room.
Should we be checking if there are more rooms with tubes in them? Is it just us, or are there more people here?
Doesn't look like there's enough space on this ship to have 2 tube rooms.
Looks like there's just one tube room.
Also, there's
Tube.
been like 5 or 6
Tube.
of these cater waiters following us and not saying anything.
Oh, we just figured we'd let you guys handle it. We don't have powers or anything. We're just
We're just normal people.
normal We just wanted to get
I
a
just
paycheck, man.
I just wanted to pay for dinner for next week.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
I got sick of eating ramen.
I'm a computer science major.
I just wanted a nice steak dinner next week
I was
with
gonna
my
take
partner.
the leftover appetizers.
Yeah, exactly. That's what really happens.
I just wanted to meet Cadence.
Yeah, he's like so famous.
Did Cadence get kidnapped? Is he here?
I didn't see him.
Oh, he would save us. Swifty's just like,
I think Beckett's right. We should head to we're heading there, and we are going into. We find the place.
you know what's weird is that there's nobody else here. We haven't. There was an alarm, but there wasn't like
That
guards.
is weird.
That is interesting.
I just
Maybe
thought
the
they were all
ship-
afraid of us.
The ship could be just self-automated. There could be a sufficiently powerful AI that just controls the ship.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Should we punch the alarm?
Yeah. People really underappreciate my ideas.
Yeah, I feel like your sister just gets all the glory.
Jackie looks at Mags, and they have a very knowing look of like, what's happening over here?
These two, am I right?
We can fraternize when we're back on the ground. Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, okay. That
Swifty
way.
is going to head, first to the locker room and collect her superhero suit.
Stick gets a stick, I assume. Or
Yeah,
is
I
that
think
something
it's been put back into the storage now.
Okay.
Yeah, it was being used.
Can
by
you just summon it?
the person.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Is it like a part of him that he summons, or is it a physical object they can take away?
It slams through walls of the ship and like comes back to his hand, Mjolnir style.
No tongue.
Well, that's one way, says Swifty. And zips up the suit, pulls on the like mask, grabs her bow, makes sure nothing's broken, tightens it a bit.
I guess I don't know when Warbler was taken, but I don't know if she would have her like just usually wearing her Warbler costume, right?
I think she's attending as Warbler.
Oh.
So yeah, it's probably here.
Okay.
Jackie just has her like her regular onesie that she wears that adapts to like Cambion and
Just puts on a different one.
changes onesies.
I don't know what Megs is wearing.
Megs is canonically a powered student, so probably has a like superhero outfit. What do you think Megs' superhero outfit?
Yeah.
is?
I guess.
Something strength based.
Yeah.
What's like a sort of strongman type suit?
Like a
But, like,
singlet?
Somebody
yeah,
with breasts.
Like a wrestling.
Like a wrestling singlet, but with a built-in bra.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's got the like crop top to show off the abs.
Yeah.
Beckett
She
puts
ripped.
on a rain jacket or like a trench coat jacket that mirrors Babe's jacket, but it's like a different color.
Like that.
He's got extra pockets for all of his
Yeah.
gadgets.
Yeah, he probably like made your costume too.
Yeah.
Honestly, he probably did. She's like, no, it needs to be like cuter.
Yeah.
More colors.
No, but your powers are earth based. You got to be earth colored.
But like, I don't want to blend in when I'm a superhero. Like, I need to look cool too.
Fine, I'll add some gold.
You are listening to CKQT, home of the cuties of the University of Western University. If you're looking for some extracurricular activities, the UU Archery team is always looking for some new members. If you want to sign up, just head down to the Perez Athletic Center and see Mr. Green. We've got more show coming up, but first we're going to take a quick break and be right back with Major Love and their song, Making the Most of It.
Some pancakes and I went out for a walk.
Swifty's kind of like looking through other equipment that's here, trying to find things.
Stick puts on his hockey gear because
She
it's
grabs
up
something
there.
that like looks kind of backpacky and finds maybe like
Is it a jetpack?
you're not sure. She's like, oh, maybe it's, she kind of looks just like it's not really guiding stuff. She seems to be on a mission of her own at this point.
Uh-oh. Suspicious.
If you're looking for something specific, Beckett makes gear. Maybe he could help you figure out what it is.
She grabs the like arm piece that like opens up into a big energy shield. She's like, I think I have everything I need.
Maybe we should all get those. Are there?
Yeah, is there any more of these?
There does seem to be more, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll just.
There's also like rugby pads.
Just in case. No, Megs puts on the rugby pads on like the normies, the cater waiters. Like, I think you need some of this.
Swifty turns to Jackie and says, I think we're going to need your other part, your other self for the next part.
Sexy Jackie?
Hot Jackie.
Cambion.
Cambion.
See, I'm not supposed to let Cambion out. That like we got Cambion to help us out of the tubes. That was great for them. They helped out, but I'm not supposed to let Cambion out because every time I get my doom, I get closer to my doom.
Right. So Cambion only comes out in like high stress, like fight or flight situations.
Uh-oh.
No.
I mean, Cambion's harder to control in those situations because I have to be like pretty zen to keep Cambion on lockdown.
She sticks you with an adrenaline arrow.
Oh no! No!
Somewhere Artemis is like, it'd be a really good idea for an arrow.
Great for if you're going to
A Xanax arrow.
shock as well.
Yeah.
My EpiPen arrow. So yeah, Jackie's like trying really hard not to let Cambion out, but Cambion obviously takes over because like Cambion loves that adrenaline.
That rush.
That rush, caffeine, adrenaline, any sort of like
Ham.
Wow, that was very highly unethical.
Yeah, well, we're on an alien spaceship somewhere, so got to make decisions.
Do I need to punch something? Is that why you brought me back?
Most
I can
likely.
also punch things too.
Great. That's the
And
energy
my
I want.
sword.
Sure.
You have my fists.
Let's go to the bridge.
All right.
Take it to the bridge.
I feel like Megs would like have two of the cater waiters just like underneath her like arms, just trying to like protect
We can give them the energy shields.
Yeah. Okay. Does everyone has energy
These
shields?
guys in their dumb cater waiter outfits with their little capes, rugby pads, and energy shields.
We're just trying to protect the civilians.
trying our best, okay?
Yeah.
Stick didn't take an energy shield. He needs both hands for a stick.
It's a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
It does seem to be glowing in a protective way right now. Yeah, you head to the bridge doors and you open them, and we'll cut back down to
Damn it, Stu. God.
the thrift store.
Tension.
No, this is a really tense situation. It's the thrift store.
Yeah.
You gotta find something to wear for the party, and Artemis keeps saying no.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
also Jackie's an imposter.
Also that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess that too.
Yeah.
Fake Jackie's like, do we have to listen to Artemis all the time, or?
Well, no, but I think I really care about what she thinks, because like, I don't know, I would really like her to be my friend. Well, she is my friend, like maybe a best friend, but so I like to like listen to her because she has good opinions sometimes, I think. What about you?
I mean, I've tried out so many outfits at this point. I feel like we could just gotta pick one and roll with it.
Okay, fine. So Jackie, what's your favorite color?
I mean, I like purple and green. Hey, actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind if you could like come help me in the change room.
Okay, fine.
Some of these like have so many snaps and zippers and buttons. Like,
Okay, fine, Jackie. Okay.
yeah. When Babe comes into the change room, Jackie Vulcan nerve pinches her, and she passes out.
She can try to.
She can try to. Do I roll for that?
Yeah, we'll roll to directly engage a threat.
Ooh.
8. So on a 7 to 9, I resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. Would creating an opportunity for my allies work in this situation?
I take their consciousness away from them.
Stu won't
We've
let us
already
have
tried that. So
non-objects.
I'm not sure what the best option is here. For
I
that.
think you, Vulcan, nerve pinch them, but Babe is wearing her super suit underneath, and there's some protection built in there from Beckett. So you she's only like maybe a little woozy. She turns around and is able to like swing back at you. So you will both take a condition as well.
Okay.
So you can choose which one.
What the hell, Jackie?
And I'm also going to say fake Jackie only has 3 possible conditions that they can take, and then they're out.
So I'm going to take guilty.
Okay.
I'm going to take afraid.
Okay. How does Babe react?
So,
You got like pinched in the neck and almost
Yeah.
passed out.
yeah. First of all, offended that Jackie was asking for help and then all of a sudden trying to nerve pinch her.
You had something right there.
Yeah. I was like, that's a lie. So I guess she'd at this point be like really suspicious. Like, what the hell, Jackie? What was that? I thought you said you needed help.
Do these aliens have any other method of it's like knocking somebody out? I guess she would try and maybe like hit you in the back of the head actually at this point.
We just had a
Yeah.
whole discussion about head injuries.
Getting knocked out by being hit in the back of the head is actually pretty bad for you.
Yeah.
But we are playing in a superhero world. And people get knocked out all the time. Doink. And you're just out.
Just fine.
So she's gonna
Yeah,
attack
no
his
Batman.
Jackie.
Henchman has
Jackie's gonna
ever
keep
been.
Jackieing the situation. So I'm going to try again.
'Kay.
Oh yikes! Yeah, no, I got a 4.
Okay, so that definitely misses, and I think opens up an opportunity for Babe
Yeah.
to strike back.
Yeah. So I guess, yeah, at this point, I'm just like very confused. But yeah, I'm gonna try to just, I don't know, hit Jackie back.
I was gonna say, I think also on a fail that bad. I think when you try and like punch, like your arm extend, like goes a little like
Noodly?
Mr. Fantastic
Yeah.
noodly to
Mm.
try and hit.
So I do think that it's like, okay, this is possibly like not Jackie.
Yeah.
Okay. So I at this point then I am just going to try to punch fake Jackie in the face.
To be fair, this is a really big change room.
I don't know. I like the idea that this is taking place in like a 4 foot by 4 foot little box.
Well, there's like the family change room maybe.
These two
Yeah.
also trying to fight each other without powers.
The person like in
Slap
the
fight.
the person in the change room beside us is like, what are they doing in there?
I'm gonna alert the coworker, like one of the workers there.
Yeah. It's like, hello.
Are you okay?
So, Babe, you can also directly engage a threat if you're
'Kay.
trying to punch not Jackie.
Yeah.
Hit me. I'm an alien.
Oh, 9.
All right,
I
so
got
that you can choose one from the list, and you also do inflict a condition because you trade blows. So that's another condition for not Jackie, because you get punched in the face with the tiny fists of Babe.
Okay, so I don't have any allies. I'm going to.
You will also take a condition unless you resist blows.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going at this point. I will. Oh, I see. I'm going to try. Is there something important that I can take from Jackie? Something that I can like suss out?
Their
Who,
disguise?
yeah, like who fake Jackie is?
I think like the create an opportunity you could use is like to make her drop the disguise briefly. 'Cause you can
Okay.
maybe take a picture of that and send it to your allies. It might help them.
Right.
Jackie does have an item. Not Jackie does have an item on them, but I don't think they've revealed it, so I don't think you would
Okay.
see it, which is
Okay.
a teleportation disc that's used to send people up to the ship.
Can you please take a photo?
Yeah.
You could have told me that. I just slap it on her.
I think they need to like, she needs to not be resisting to get it.
Right.
Good
Okay.
contact. I think it's like, you probably have to like tear a thing off and like make sure it's,
It's like a nicotine patch.
yeah.
Okay. I will. I'll take a condition, and yeah, I'm going to, because I feel like Babe is probably like really good at taking photos with her phone. So she's gonna whip her phone and take a picture of not Jackie.
Okay.
And then yeah, send it to these two here.
Good thing we're still
SOS.
together.
I'm going to just describe this from the outside perspective because you also take another condition. So you both like punch each other and are like reeling back from the two punches, and you get your phone out.
Yes.
As not Jackie's trying to like reform their face, and you take a picture.
Hey, gotta keep those receipts, okay?
And they are kind of a gelatiny like amoeba person is what's reforming. That's reforming from.
Can we momentarily cut to Jason?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then Jason just puts his phone up to Artemis. He's like, what about this one?
Jason didn't look at it.
You just saw the picture come in and immediately.
What about this one?
Artemis is momentarily stunned.
You have to double take. You'd be like,
Yeah, like-
no.
Wait, let me see that. Jason, did you look at this?
No.
I hold the phone up to Jason. That's not Jackie.
Yeah.
I was right. God damn it, I was right. I should not have let Babe go off with her. Shoot.
Wait, who is that?
An alien.
Wait, Jackie's an alien?
Hand the phone back to Jason. Okay,
This changes everything. She's an alien from hell?
Jason, take your phone.
Take the phone.
I'm gonna listen. Just starts packing up her stuff. Walk with me. We gotta go find them. I'll
Okay.
tell you on the way.
All right.
And on the way to, I guess, her motorcycle, just fills in Jason on everything she's figured out so far
Gotcha.
about Starward and the aliens replacing people because Jason has not been paying attention.
Jason was there when the three of us were discussing it, but I
Mhm.
think you two and I were talking, and Jason was just like, I'm drunk right now.
Yeah, something like that. So we get to student parking, and I just hand Jason my extra helmet, and we're going to go to the thrift store.
All right, yeah, you guys got it, and we'll cut back to the change room.
So I guess can I try to wrestle fake Jackie to the ground to try to
Sure.
like immobilize her?
That'd be another directly engage a threat roll.
Meanwhile, Cadence is still just doing his Q&A.
He does see Artemis
The bandits
and,
fly by,
running by.
Oh, nice.
Jason just perched on the back.
So I rolled another 7 plus 2. That's 9.
All right, so you can again resist the blow, but this would be the final condition on not Jackie,
Okay.
which would knock them out.
Okay. Yeah.
But you will also mark a condition unless you resist.
Okay. Yeah. I'll resist additional blows.
All right, you wrestle and knock out not
Not
Jackie,
Jackie.
who will say stays unconscious until Artemis and Jason arrive. I think you've probably been kicked out of the thrift store at this point.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and take your friend with you.
Can not Jackie look sort of like a limp Gumby when
Yeah, absolutely.
like and naturally relaxed, like the limbs are like
Yeah.
Artemis has some zip ties to tie up her hands, but I'm not sure. Just not sure if they're gonna work. I've never had to tie up a alien Gumby person before.
Oh my God. Guys, I cannot believe this is not Jackie. We were having such a nice time, and then she like asked me to like help her in the change room, which I thought was weird because I'm like, Jackie, that's weird. I don't know whether that's actually something you would do. And then she punched me.
And you didn't even get to buy a ski suit.
Yeah, and now we're gonna go to this party looking like chumps because we didn't
Oh.
get anything.
I wouldn't worry about it. You can borrow an extra one from my mom. There's like so many boxes of clothes in our basement.
Okay, great. Costume salt, but also not Jackie. Where's the real Jackie? Now I'm worried.
That's the question. That is a very important question.
You know a question I'm really thinking about? And I'm like kind of poking not Jackie and be like, are these her clothes? Did she steal her clothes?
Oh my God, Jason, I didn't even think about that.
I think are these her clothes? We can cut back to Cadence, who has just seen people, his teammates-ish, running by in a state of
Cadence in the
distress.
group chat
His new
yet?
compatriots. Probably not in the group chat
Okay.
yet.
So you didn't get all of that huge
No.
thread of photos?
No.
This line seems to be never ending. You feel like you've maybe got enough people for what your plan was.
All right, yeah. So I'll cut off the line, right? Or I'll send a voice text to the handler of the thing and make them the bad guy that cuts the line off for the day. And just like subtly while I'm in between people. So I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody." You know, tapping the wrist that doesn't have a watch on it. I gotta save some people. I got some work to do. Thank you all for coming. See you all at the party.
There's definitely some grumbling.
Oh yeah, for sure. If anyone has any problems, they can talk to Steve over here.
I want my $50 back.
Again, Steve will handle all
no
that.
refunds.
Boo.
As the clearly haggard Steve is like, like fumbling with the clipboard.
Yeah, there's definitely some people booing, but then the like hardcore fans that already got the like, they're like, you can't make demands on his time. Now there's like a fight between the toxic fan base of Cadence.
The two toxic fan bases. There's the people that love him and the people that hate him and won't shut up about it and go on the subreddits and have a dedicated hate subreddit.
But still pay $50 to get a photo
Exactly,
with him.
exactly.
So they can show how
Dunk
much
on
they
him.
hate him.
Yeah.
Look how dumb he looks in this photo.
You're smiling and giving a thumbs up.
But ironically. So he thinks that I like him, but I actually hate him.
He's like traditionally handsome and like,
Ew,
ugh. Like,
gross.
who even likes that?
I was behind you in line. You just complimented him the entire time.
Who's got magic powers? I don't want him to like hurt me. I hide behind my anonymous Reddit account. Cadence fan 421.
And then yeah, as he's going, texts because he probably only has Artemis's number. So
Yeah, probably.
text Artemis and be like, "You find something? What's up?"
Artemis looks at her dumb phone. I'm not going to make unilateral decisions here because I feel like that is not going so well. Do you think we should
Come back up to the spaceship briefly of Swifty making many unilateral decisions.
It's very efficient.
Cut back to Artemis.
Okay, should we loop Cadence in on this? He seems pretty competent, and I don't think he's an alien.
Well, he's like really attractive, so I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. But I guess you can invite him. I am wearing something cute today.
Well, maybe he could help us contain this alien person that we now have unconscious on the sidewalk.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay. I text Cadence our location.
Okay, then I head there.
Okay. How does Cadence traverse distances?
He can't fly. He's probably got like I want to say a motorbike. He's just got a car.
It's just Kevin's car.
yeah.
Get into an old Toyota Tercel.
Yeah, exactly. After he leaves, he changes into Kevin, gets into his Honda Civic, and drives over to the outside the thrift store where you're at, and then parks a block away, changes back into Cadence, and makes a grand entrance.
That exactly happens. Kevin gets a little stuck in traffic.
I was like,
me.
I feel like
It's a
the car
little pink siren on the top.
No, because he's Kevin. So
Yeah.
Is tempted to at least.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like one of those. It's like a Honda Civic, but like the muffler's kind of like rattling a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the 98 Honda Civic.
Yeah, it's not a new one.
It's going to last for a long time, but
Yeah.
parts are starting to
Yeah.
break down.
Yeah.
Ours is just looking at her watch. Like,
Just got a text OMW.
so I guess in the meantime, we need to figure out what to do with this person, this alien person. Could interrogate them.
Not Jackie, you are coming too, and you do still have somewhere inside your weird amoeba Gumby body the teleportation pad.
Your hands are zip tied to your feet currently.
Oh, I'm a Gumby. Like,
Is it like left hand to right foot, right hand to left foot?
Yeah, I feel like Artemis just did as many zip ties as possible because she's really not sure if this is even going to work. If you're just going to like amoeba Gumby slither out of them.
does it?
Oh, hell no. You can absolutely amoeba Gumby slipper out of them.
Yeah.
Or just absorb them into you, and you have got
But it's
zip
like
ties for later.
watching.
So yeah, Jackie.
Also probably currently searching your pockets.
Yeah.
What pockets?
There's no pockets?
It's just an amoeba person.
What are the
They don't have
clothes?
They don't
No?
have clothes.
Oh. Okay.
So not
Technically
Jackie's
she-
just an amoeba now.
Well, then how come
Yeah.
Jason was like, are these her clothes? Did
You're
she
pointing
steal
at the,
Jackie's
like-
clothes?
Body, right?
No, they're clothes. We didn't like strip them, did we?
Shapeshifters are always naked. They just shapeshift clothes on top
Okay,
of
so their
themselves.
clothes were part of their body.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were asking.
What happened to Jackie's clothes?
Yeah, okay. I mean, either way works. Whether the clothes are part of
I
their
feel like we
body
need to get
or
some things straight about these aliens.
It's been a different method every time.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it was a like magician was impersonating Stick using like a magic veil thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
It was like you're just your bog standard like shapeshifter person before, and this is a weird amoeba person.
Okay. So no consistency.
They're a
Awesome.
rugby team. They
They're
all
rugby
have
team.
different
They're
powers.
recruited from all over the galaxy.
Well,
In
I don't
either
know that. I'm
case-
still trying to figure it out.
They're not a single race of rugby players.
I suppose the only thing to figure out now is not Jackie just basically this like I don't know why in my brain they're pink. It's just this pink gum person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with no clothes.
They ate the gum fruit.
Okay.
What did you do to our friend?
You're all too late. We're gonna get that cutie. The plan is already in motion
Okay, if you're going to monologue, can I ask why?
because that's what rival universities do.
But why?
You steal each other's mascots.
But it's 2023. Like, why are we still doing dumb 80s movie tropes?
Because we are in university.
Do you just go like shifters forever and teleport
yeah,
away?
exactly. And hit the little teleport thing to get the fuck out of there.
Oh, and they're gone.
God damn it.
That's when Cadence shows up.
See, if they'd had pockets, I would have found that thing. But no, I don't understand
No
that.
pockets.
But where's Jackie?
Somewhere
Oh boy.
with presumably other people that they have kidnapped and replaced. So it really could be anybody. We should trust nobody. We should test ourselves. How do we test ourselves for being aliens?
Blood.
Cadence just like slowly moves his fingers towards Artemis's face.
And Artemis, without looking, just slaps his hand. Stop it.
You hear from behind you, there's one way we can test, and there's a small assassin child.
Oh God.
Ah!
Where did you come from,
Hi,
child?
Lucian.
The cutie has evaded me somehow. Don't understand it.
Well, I guess that answers one
All
question.
I did was look in the zipper.
No, you can't look in the zipper. God.
Why can't you look in the
Kids.
zipper?
I lost several hours.
Okay, so there's a rumor, I guess. It's been going around for a long time, ever since the cutie became the mascot of Uwu, and no one's really sure exactly when that was. But everyone was kind of just, maybe it's a a person in a suit, but no one ever knew who this person in the suit was. Like, if you think about it, Jason, have you ever actually seen someone change into or out of that suit?
Now that I think about it, sometimes we would do like a little bit of prank with the cutie, and we like kind of sneak up behind him and pull down the zipper, but then I would always just wake up in the shower.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Nobody's ever actually seen the person in the suit.
Oh yeah, I've heard this before too.
Yeah, it's pretty well-known rumor that the cutie is probably some kind of interdimensional, intergalactic being. May or may not be 3 bright lights. Do you remember, Lucian? Did you see a bright light?
He just like stares out of the middle distance of the bright lights and then like shakes his head. He's like, the other reason that I wanted to say is I figured out a way, or remembered a way that you could tell if someone's a shapeshifter, an
Okay.
alien. One of my older brothers made me watch a movie, and he's like holding up a lighter and a pin. And he's like, and they don't like heat.
Oh, you should maybe have waited a couple years to watch that movie.
It was fine. I didn't find it scary at all, and I definitely slept easily that night. And he's like lighting the.
And how do you feel about dogs?
Oh, we have a dog. He's lighting. He's holding the like glowing needle as he's lighting it on the lighter. It's like, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
I mean, we're just assuming that these particular shapeshifters don't like heat, because that's a movie. And that was an ancient alien shapeshifter, and these are like modern alien shapeshifters. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, you can test me. I don't care.
He sticks you. It hurts.
Yeah.
Caden splits out his arm as well.
All right. By the thing test, you are all not alien shapeshifters.
Highly accurate.
Did he test himself?
Yeah. Okay. No, he was holding a glowing hot pin
Okay.
in his bare hands. He does briefly explain that it wouldn't work on him because he's learned to resist the pain of heat. He had to hold his hand in a fire for 3 minutes.
You're a weird little dude.
You're a weird little dude.
I don't get you. We're not connecting here.
It's okay, babe. You
I
weren't raised.
I connect with a lot of people, but I don't know, man.
You weren't raised in a superhero family. It's
I don't.
Lucian's actually pretty normal for those standards.
All right, so how about new plan? We're not all aliens. We always stick together. No splitting up anymore. No more shopping by ourselves.
I'll clear my schedule.
At least until the end of the party.
Yeah, I should have like a code word.
Yeah, we should come up with a code word. Only something we would know.
Oh, it says a voice from the back of your brain.
Yes.
Where'd that come from? Great idea.
What's something only we would know? Barbecue chips.
Okay. Cadence has no connection to barbecue chips, but okay.
But now that's the code word.
All right.
Barbecue chips.
Yeah.
Barbecue chips. Barbecue chips. Okay.
Is that going to work for everybody? You going to remember that?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Barbecue sauce, right?
Chips.
I'm just.
Okay. And don't tell anybody who's not in this group. And do not text it to anybody.
Okay, fine. Can I text the
I've
group?
already done it.
Babe's already texted Beckett.
God damn it.
Hey, Beckett. Do you want to come to this party?
When you see me, say barbecue chips.
No, that's exactly what we don't want to happen. Okay, we're going to need a new code word.
Okay, well, so when we say barbecue chips, that means there's danger, or do we want barbecue chips?
No, that means
too?
we know it's each other.
Yeah, so ask what the password is.
Oh, okay.
Don't say the password to people. Just if you see somebody and it's one of us and we're acting weird, or even if we're not, if we've disappeared for a while,
Okay.
ask what the password
Okay,
is.
but you said we're gonna stick together.
Yes.
Proper
so
operational security should require a call and response.
Actually, that's a good point,
Mhm.
Lucian.
Yum.
Okay, we ask, what's your favorite chips? And they say, barbecue.
Perfect.
But lots of people.
But somebody could
just.
yeah. It has to be nonsensical enough that no one
How
will
about
get it.
ham?
What's your favorite chips? Ham.
They have ham chips in South America, though.
All right.
Okay.
It could just be barbecue chips, ham, says Lucian.
What's your favorite sandwich? Barbecue chips and ham.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work, right? You'll remember that, right, Jason?
Yeah, I think so.
Jason's actually had that sandwich before.
Babe's just thinking about like barbecue chips within 2 pieces of like bread, like a sandwich, with some ham, and whether she would like it or not.
Or barbecue chips between 2 pieces of ham.
That's what I was thinking.
yeah.
Just little sandwiches.
Okay. Well, maybe if we stay together, we won't have to worry about that.
Hamwiches, sorry.
Okay. Lucian, where's the last time that you remember seeing the cutie?
At the athletic center.
Okay. We should head back there.
I did put together a small vigilante militia to look out for the cutie.
Okay. I'm going to need to know more about that, but I think we should get back to campus.
Let's go.
Okay.
We have very little time before the party.
Shit, we're going to have to go to my house first.
And here's a song from a band we like.
That was Bodies by the Haptics. If you like this episode of Dungeon Punks, please head on over to Apple Podcasts, to Spotify, or your favorite podcast app and give us a rate or a review. Or if you want to go the extra mile, you can support Dungeon Punks on Patreon. For only $5 a month, you'll get talkback episodes, bonus games, deleted scenes, and some other little goodies. Check that out at patreon.com/dungeonpunks. You can also hit up our Discord channel if you want to chat, or we're on all the social medias. Links to those are all in the description of this episode. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the 604 Podcast Network.